Hi, we're back with more rigged and scripted football, and you will not ever see more holding going on in one game than you will in this game.
Safeties are high. Let's go ahead and just run the ball right up the middle because we have numbers.
Now you got Marcus Allen out there busting it open. Yeah, the holes are huge because there's holding going on, like massive amount of holding going on. Now my prediction is, in the second half, the Chiefs are going to get penalized for this blatant holding that's going on, and Cincinnati also. It's not just the Bengals. I mean the Chiefs, but the Chiefs are definitely getting the bigger hand here, and I like how they stop the clock on hell and stuff. It's pretty cool how they do that. They're pretty good at this scripted, rigged shit here. I gotta say it, I'm impressed. Nobody plays defense like this dude. Not when you got a guy running the ball like that. You gotta respect the fact that he can run, and there's so much shit going on behind the line. Look at this guy. Marcus Allen, Barry Ward, and Christian Okoye all in one package. But if you're a Bengals fan and you believe this shit's real, keep in mind this dude is known to fumble. He's had huge fumbles in huge parts of the game. He's done it quite a few times in the season, and he's very good at fumbling. So, and I'm thinking in the second half, as I was saying before, the second half is where all the magic comes. That's where they get the overtime. That's where they get all the special plays. Now, right now, you're like Cincinnati fans are like, man, we're getting killed. We can't stop their offense. There ain't nobody holding going on. 92. This ridiculous. There you go. He waits 4 or 5 seconds to fucking clean that play up. As soon as the guy catches the ball, the defensive back is wrapped him up. And then your job as a safety or inside or outside linebacker, whatever position you're playing in that particular time, is to clean this up. Catch, good catch, juke, 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 got him. Where's the other guy? That is in slow motion. And, you got to do it quickly. And this guy's like, what the hell going on out there? I don't know what the hell's going on out there. 3rd and 1. No false start there, buddy. Everybody and their grandmother move first. And you never want to, just shoot tackle in them. You never want to cover the best tight end in football on 3rd and 1. Not ever. I'm going to tell you this. If you put Patrick Mahomes on a team like the Indianapolis Colts or the Oakland Raiders or the Vegas Raiders, whatever they're called, dude, you'll really see how good he is, because I have never seen a receiver, I've never seen a quarterback with so many offensive weapons, and it's just amazing that they don't score 55 points a game. It really is. Because it's rigged and scripted, wide open, you never want to cover that guy. I mean, he's only burnt you for a 50-yard play earlier, and now he's doing the booty dancing. They love to do the booty dancing. They love shoe tackling. They did. This guy, Apple, played for the Giants. They had to cut him because he's such a fucking shitty defensive back. But I'll tell you what, he is good. He is good at running the script, because he will leave his man wide open just like that. There is nobody around him. He was supposed to play that position man on man. He did not play man on man. He is playing actually in a safety position, was not even in position to cover the receiver before the ball snapped. And don't be surprised if they miss this extra point. Just don't be surprised. I'm telling you. You cannot, every point in this shit is counted to the T. You got Jerome Bettis back there playing for the Chiefs. You got Mike Dickett catching the ball at tight end. Jesus.
You're really not as smart as I thought you were.
He's talking about the people that think the NFL is real. Okay, we're back with more rigged and scripted football for everybody. And as I was saying earlier, some asshole was threatening us, saying that if people that believe that the games are rigged and scripted should be put in the ground. And yeah, these are the kind of people we're dealing with, bro. We got a lot of crazy motherfuckers out there, and that's why our world in America is fucked up right now. No one will ever think for themselves. No one will ever question authority. And it's a lot easier to trick people than to convince them they have been tricked. Now, what I'm going to call, I'd say this this in real life, Patrick Mahomes is a terrific athlete, a top 5 quarterback, if not 2 or 3. Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, and Justin Herbert. You can have a serious argument, even Dak Prescott. You can have a serious argument on who you think is the best out of the people I just mentioned. I mean, Aaron Rodgers definitely is the most intelligent quarterback of his era, of the modern era. He reads defenses very well, and if this shit wasn't rigged and scripted, he'd probably have like 4 Super Bowl rings. But Andy Reid's been in the grip for a long time. I'm talking probably 40 years or more he's been coaching football. And speaking of which, we're going to have Coach Script get with us coming in and talk about these plays. Coach, you there, Coach?
That's them right there, Jim.
Oh, this guy and this friggin' phone. Come on, Coach.
Double him every single down, right?
Yeah, I'm here, boy. I'm watching the boy take his head off over there. You can see him wrap around the head over there. He try to take his earring out of his ear. They do a little earring play down over there. They go over there and try to get the earring out of the fake helmet over there when they do play times. And I tell him, we ain't doing play times, boy. We're playing defense out there. Well, this is rigged and scripted football day, boy. We ain't doing earring times out of the helmet, boy. I gotta go over there. Listen to what I'm saying, son. Not listen to what I'm saying. You were trying to get the earring out of the ear, out of the helmet when he running right by you with the football, boy. You got to go after the football. You got to go after that ball and hold it out there for you to knock it out of his hand. What the hell you doing over there? Coach, you think there's going to be a lot of turnovers in this game? Well, in the second half, we scripted it real well, boy. We're going to have a lot of turnovers over there in the second half, and maybe even a couple extra missed points here. Who do you like in this game, Coach? Well, I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. They're up 21-3, boy. What the hell is wrong with you, son? I mean, really, Coach. I mean, before the game started, we know I'm going to stick with Cincinnati. I took Cincinnati. I say they're going to win 37-31, but, that was what I picked. And then, what would you say? Well, I like Cincinnati because, Joey B over there is a monarch player over there. His family been involved in the NFL for a long, long time over there. And the Bengals need themselves a new stadium. They got to pay tax monies over there for them stadium, boy. And that stadium looked like something back from the 1900s. And they're intentionally grounded over there. Almost hit the offensive lineman with the ball. They don't call that stuff no longer. If he was to get out the little box there, which I don't know if he did or not, but he didn't look like he got out the little box. Well, he did get out the little box there. He ran a little bit over. Supposed to be 5 yards outside that box, son, before you could throw that ball like that. And I'm pretty sure that's intentional grounding that they missed that call over there. And they do that intentionally. We're paying them boys to blow the calls over there and make good calls. That fella over there on the sideline there with the stripe on his hand over there, with holding himself up with a whistle and doing monarch time over there. He missed a couple touchdown passes last week. We had to have a talk with that boy over there. We told him, you got to call them touchdowns for no good, boy. I don't care how many feet he's got in the damn end zone. You're costing us money on the over and under. You're letting these people score a touchdown over there. You're supposed to call penalty and take the touchdown off the board, boy. I don't know what the hell kind of going on is going on in that man's head over there on rigged and scripted football day. That boy is calling touchdown passes that are touchdown passes when we need a penalty call. Because the over and unders get out the way, boy. We're trying to play football over there. That's the same fella with Dak Prescott over there. He like getting in the middle of the damn game there, son. We got 12 players on the damn field over there. We got the rep players set up for the Cincinnati Bengals and have an extra player out there on the right side. Joey Bangle, I call him. I said, Joey Bangle, what the hell going on out there? He said the ref was trying to play center for us, Coach Gripper. We was telling him he was supposed to do the ref times over there during the game. He can't be playing ref times and doing center times for the Cincinnati Bengals. It's getting damn ridiculous. People, Jerry Rice pouring Gatorade on people while they're trying to take a sleep. What the hell you doing, Jerry? Jerry, stop pouring Gatorade on people and doing the Cabbage Patch Bash from the 1990s, man. What the hell wrong with you, son? People taking sleeps in the damn bed and you Gatorading them up like that. Don't you do it, boy. Grandma gonna come out of character on your ass, boy. You don't be throwing Gatorade on Grandma now. That's one shit. That's just what I like to do to some of these NFL players. It's right there. It's a prime example of how you do grifters. Look at this guy. Blink your damn eyes, boy. Coach, this is some funny stuff. We have to take a break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back with more rigged and scripted football. And just prior to that, they were telling you to go ahead and buy ultralight beer and also to go ahead and get your bookmaking from King Sports Booking. So basically, what you do is you get drunk before you watch these games because then that way you believe they're real and not rigged and scripted. And then you can go ahead and put a bet on the Sports King people. They'll go ahead and take your money for that and do business with you on that. And you'll be drunk as hell betting on these rigged and scripted games. And when you go to the gas station tomorrow to put gas in the car and there's no money in your account, you're like, what the hell happened? Oh, I lost my money betting on rigged and scripted football. Coach, what do you think about that? Boy, them people are dumber than a box of rocks, boy. You can't do nothing about that over there. People like betting on stuff. Now, come on. It is fun betting on stuff. I like betting on the stuff. I play the lottery. I like to play Fast and 5 over there on $2 a day. I go ahead and put $2 on. Look at that boy run there. Look at that Iggy Woods is out of retirement over there. I love to watch me some Iggy Woods play football, boy. I haven't seen Iggy Woods playing football since 1990, boy. Let me tell you. He was doing the Iggy Shuffle. I like the Iggy Shuffle. I like the refrigerator Perry over there. He would be doing some dancing times too. They put the big man at fullback and let him run in there for a touchdown when you got Walter Payton in the backfield with you, boy. That makes sense, huh? Oh, boy. Rigged and scripted football is great. They got Iggy Woods scoring touchdowns. I'll tell everybody now. Sean was saying that he's lacking the Cincinnati Bengals in this game, and I was saying, well, you know, the Chiefs got to have a face in the league there. These guys, heck, oh my goodness, my script work. Boy, I tell you, boy, Iggy Wood playing football with that 1988 Nebraska outfits over there in the Tom Boy. I love it, boy. I can't tell you. We're back with more rigged and scripted football with Coach Script. Okay, we got the fella going to do a kickoff return over there. Now I'll tell you would have kicked the ball. The Buffalo should have kicked the ball against them, and they wouldn't even be in this. It would be Buffalo and Cincinnati, which I was saying. Have you seen how many seconds it took off the clock? But it don't matter because you got Patrick Mahomes that can hit him in for 50, 60-yard big plays, and Tyreek Hill running fucking elementary, high school wheel routes and running by defensive backs for 70-yard touchdown passes. What's your thoughts on that, Coach Script? Well, they wouldn't be playing football for Coach Script if they letting people run 50 yards down the field on them over there. I might well go out there and play defense myself, son, and I'm 97 years old. Look at that ball bouncing up over there because the magnet was up too high. And now that was who you was talking about, the Headman fellow over there. Now he's a good ball player, and they did a special thing with his contract. He likes to get himself them Andy Cap French fries over there, and he likes eating them all the time. And they're kind of greasy if he had to have Andy French fries over there. And he'll get them on his gloves during playtime, and Andy smiles. He knows he hears me talking about the French fry, the Andy Cap French fry. He liking those ones. He eats about 5 pounds of them a day. Anyway, they'll throw the ball to that fella, and he'll have grease on his hands, And with that magnetic glove, boy, Tyreek is just running amok on these boys over there. As I was saying before, when you got those two players, you could have 5 seconds left in the game and they'll win the damn game on some shady shit here. Now, everybody's like, well, what kind of defense would you play, Coach Script, to stop that from coming in on it, doing that on you over there? Well, everybody that knows Patrick Mahomes can obviously see he stands in a certain way and has a kind of unorthodox way of throwing the football because of baseball times. His pops used to play for the Minnesota Twins and was a pitcher over there. So when you was a little children, you could just see that it's automatic that he throws the football like a baseball because Pops was teaching him how to throw fucking 90-mile-an-hour fastball over the plate over there. And that little fella was throwing the ball like that. So that make it a little unorthodox. And then back in real football times, that's one of the reasons why the NFL really didn't draft players that played in baseball times and also football times because of the way they throw the ball. It's just unorthodox and it causes turnover there. But in nowadays time, it's already been scripted football, so we can have them throw the ball any way we want to. And Magnet will pull the ball right into that boy's glove over there. Now they gotta have a nice little shot at this, and the defense you would play, as I was getting back to what I was saying there, is Patrick Mahomes, because of the way he throws the football, he's throwing it like a baseball player. He doesn't see on the right side too well and doesn't pick up those blitzes on that side, and it's called a blind side. It could be on either side of your right or left, but on his particular side is his right side of his mug there. And you would just stand there, it'd be the left side attacking him. So you would overload the left side of there and get that blitz on him so we couldn't get that ball over there to that man like that. You got to put pressure on that boy. You got to make sure you hit him every time he throws the football, and that's how you get inside their head. And then the times that you don't get there, they still going to think you're going to get there. If that makes any sense to you. That's how you attack these people. That's how every defensive play you have to attack. The object of football times is to move the football as close as you can get to kick a field goal. That's how it used to be played back in the old days until touchdown times was in there. And there's an older trick in the book there. They do the fake injury. They stop the clock over there. And they get that going on over there. Been doing that for 100 years, that trick there. The coaches all know about it. Oh, at fake injury time, there's 13 seconds left in the game over there. And the score's 31. They just mock you all the time. Coach Script is seeing that. Yeah, people don't think that I see that. There's 31 points and there's 13 seconds left in the game. And they're going to probably get themselves a touchdown with Tyreek Hillsborough over there. He good ball player. And then you got Kelsey Pork Chops. That's what they call him, Kelsey Pork Chops. Kelsey Pork Chops, he eats himself about 9 to 10 pork chops before the game over there. He like applesauce, like little baby applesauce. Kelsey Pork Chops been playing football for a long time now, and to this day, people just won't cover Kelsey Pork Chop. And then you got Tyreek Pooh Bear over there. Tyreek Pooh Bear getting a call on him here. I think this might be there's a little holding going on over there. That's going to be a first down on the market there because they're going to call that pass interference for little Tyreek here. And that fella Appleby over there, his restaurant business is going down, so he's trying to play defensive back for the National Football League. And he's one of the worst at it. The Giants had to get rid of the boy. He was just giving up play after play. And he already given up about 100 yards to Edelman today covering that fella. So if you was a coach on the other side of the ball there, You're like, is Appleby playing today? Oh, yeah, Appleby playing today. Oh, boy. I'm going to get my fastest receiver and put him right out there on him. And then run right by him, and he'll let you score 50, 60 yard touchdown. It don't matter. There's Kelsey Porky Chop.
Go ahead, run the ball.
Kelsey Porky Chop been playing football for a little while. He also got it in his contract where he was to get himself free pork chops after the game and stuff. So that's why they call him Kelsey Porky Chop. And then you got Andy Cappy Fry over there too. There he like to play ball over there and get himself some Andy Cap Fry on the hand there. Now Patrick Mahomes over there, he just doing he over there trying to play the position at quarterback over there with probably the greatest offensive weapons in the history of NFL. And he would let us in and telling you about baseball time now. Now, son, he was going to try to throw that ball in there like he was throwing it to third base from second place there. And you don't do that here. We ain't playing second base times, son. We playing football times. You put to throw the football in the air to the fella and not skip it on the ground. You can't skip the ball on the ground, boy. If you skip the ball on the ground, then you ain't going to catch the ball there, son. He was wide open. You got to put it in his hands there. Go ahead and throw one more pass and make it incomplete so you get the field goal unit out there. Here we go. They're Tyree Pookie Bear. I told you I was thinking they were going to get the field goal, but they just shut them down. Now, what coach would just go ahead and kick a field goal over there and get yourself 3 points and be up by 20? Oh, boy. There goes to Tyree Pookie Bear. He's slowing down a little bit that time. That boy clotheslining him over there. That's Jack Tatum playing defensive back over there. Oh, my goodness, Lord. Well, we'll be back in the second half to expose more of this rigged and scripted shit.